Okay, and I'm back. And we're back with Wrath of the Lich King Classic because a bunch of my friends finally got involved in it because they were in the final content phase before Icecrown. They just released Trial of the Crusader, Trial of Champion, all that stuff, the whole Argent tournament. And that was what finally convinced a bunch of my friends to get involved. So we have a little guild going, we're all working on leveling characters, and I need to work on leveling my character. So we're going to work on that today. We are playing on a PvP server, so that might be a little more exciting than usual, depending on whether or not I get run over. Let me hopefully get this up and running. I'm gonna probably not overly broadcast which server I'm on, just so that I don't have to deal with stream snipe crap, because there's definitely people that would go and look for a PvP streamer just to stream snipe them, and that's obnoxious. I don't want to have to deal with that while I'm leveling. But once we get to endgame, I won't care so much then. Like when we're at endgame, whatever. But let's get in here. I just made this guy. He's a fresh Death Knight. Here we go. Yes, Dr. Feelbad, Draenei Death Knight. Just finished up the Death Knight starting area, went to Stormwind, and then ran out here. Well, teleported out here. I should probably... Can I even disable that? I don't even know. I don't know if you can disable that on this. Whatever, we'll see. We've got... Yeah, my first little arrival out here in Hellfire Peninsula. We just made it to Outland through the Dark Portal. Where are you? Fancy up there. But we need to start questing and leveling, because I've got quite a bit to go. I think I am level 58 right now? Yeah, 58. And I've got to get myself up to 80, so we've got 18 levels. Wait, that's not right. 22 levels. That's right, yeah, 22 levels to go. So let's get moving. I'm not going to worry too much about the, story. Really, that was 50 quests. No kidding. Take a flight to Honor Hold and go get started out here in Hellfire. Thankfully, leveling as a Death Knight should be pretty darn easy. They are ridiculously overpowered. Leveling as Blood, because I plan on tanking, and that seems to be the smoothest tanking from my experience. I think you can do Frost too. While I'm leveling, I'm going to be in Blood Presence, which is better for solo, but doesn't hold aggro as well. If I switch into doing any dungeons or doing any group content where I actually need to be, being a tank, I'll be switching over to Frost Presence. We'll go over kind of how that all plays in a second, though. Like what all does what and how this thing works. I did play a bit of one of my other Death Knights on stream ages ago, but not super much. So we can go through a little bit of the gameplay and flow and how this all works. The main thing with combat with this guy is keeping these two abilities right here on my E and Shift E up and active on targets all the time. It's two little diseases I can put on that give them a debuff, and then if I have both of them on, it increases the damage of both of these two. So having them up all the time helps. I can use this here to spread it around to multiple targets. I'm probably going to do that. I can use this here to do a little bit of pulse of AoE damage to people if I need to. I need to look at my other Death Knight and remember where I had all my buttons, because I actually really like the layout I had in my other Death Knight. I'm not remembering how that all works. I've got my heals over here, I've got my buffs over here, crowd control, all that kind of stuff hanging out down here. We'll see that as we go. Yes, let's get moving. Can I learn flying out here? I probably can, but I'm probably not rich enough to afford it yet. 24 gold, that's probably not going to cut it. I blew a little bit of money. You can get these upgrade glyphs for your character, and I blew a little bit of extra money on this guy, making sure he actually had all the glyphs that he has unlocked available. So he's a little bit on the broke side right now. Oh, right, because I'm not technically level 60 yet. Right. Okay, so I can only do slow riding right now, and then once I hit 60... Oh, God. I can pick up expert riding for flying, which is 225. And then if I want fast flying, it's 4,500. I'll probably pick this up when I can at 225. And then I think cold weather is, I think, 1,000. When I get up to Northrend, and if I want to get flying going out there, I'm going to need to grab cold weather for 1,000. Do I have... Ooh, what riding skill do I have right now? That's actually a good question. Where does that live these days? Is it under here? 150. Is that fast mounts or slow mounts? That is fast mounts. Okay, cool. I do get whatever the mid-tier riding is. Fast ground mounts, but no flying. I couldn't remember whether or not Death Knights started with that or not, because like it's a level 40 thing, and Death Knights start at level 55, but sometimes this game is weird. But like, no, you gotta earn it. But no, thankfully it looks like I do just start out with that. I was kind of hoping I might start out with the flying for out here, but I suppose I'm technically not quite at level for that yet. It's always been a little weird to me that you end the like Death Knight starting area at like 58. Like it's not even technically 60. Honestly, it feels like they should end their starting area at 70 and just go straight into Northrend, but whatever. Alright, let's grab everything we've got out here. There's a bunch of like lore stuff you can learn from this guy about the expedition out to Outland and how they were stranded out here. But yeah, like it doesn't make any sense for Death Knights to be questing through Outland because like we wouldn't have been here. Like we defected from Arthas after all the events of Burning Crusade, so it seems odd that we would be coming out here and hanging out in this area, but whatever, that's fine. I should... Hopefully, yeah. Like, I got all my quests listed out here. Oh, right, there's like the Summer Fire Festival going on out here. I can go take care of some of that stuff at some point if I want. I do have, like, other mounts available, too. Like, I think if I go... Oh, Jesus. 69%. Nice. We need to fix that, though. Why am I all banged up? Let's go and get this. Yes. All repaired. I think, yeah, my bags are basically empty right now. We can just roll out and see what we got going on here. Start grabbing some of these quests, get moving out here. I actually don't remember what you're supposed to do for the Fire Festival. How long does that go on for? I've got like 2 weeks to take care of this. Cool. I was like, I would like to do that at some point, but I've got plenty of time. Hopefully, by the end of 2 weeks, I can actually have this guy all the way leveled up. I'm honestly not really going to be reading too many of these quests right now. We did do a stream where I did quite a few of these like ages ago. So, mostly just trying to get some XP done. I figured we'd hang out and chat if anybody wanted to, see what's going on, touch base. It's been a weird couple of weeks for me. Work has been very unfortunate lately. So, haven't been on as much. Also, was a little burned out from doing so many games back to back, so I needed a little bit of a break from that. I actually want to get back to doing... oh, got some... The PvP quests are going on. Well, that's a shame that I apparently was too low level to pick them up already. That's fine. We'll just kill our way through all this. I'm going to be doing, like, smaller pulls for now, just because I'm, at level with this stuff. Like, I honestly probably could handle larger pulls. I haven't really taken any damage just yet, but just in case. Take it a little easy. I need to gather up, yeah, bits of scrap. I need to get closer. Keep these guys moving. Yeah, this one here, this 30-second cooldown going, that is a grab. I can just basically pick somebody up and pull them over to me. I'm an all melee class for the most part, so yeah. Being able to just kind of pull people into range, quite useful. I do have a couple ranged abilities, but for the most part, it's going to be melee. Get myself into their face and start smacking. This is all fine. I can actually reset that with you. Perfect. That's just one blood rune? Yeah, one blood rune. Alright. Cool. I was like, I've got this here which spreads my little diseases to nearby targets. So if you watch here when I use this, it spreads to both of them, and it resets the timer on them with that glyph that I've got. So, keeping that going as a way to keep these two little timers here ticking. Good idea. Oh, I should have used that to spread it. Oh well. That'll be fine. Let's just, yeah, use that. Ta-da! Basically taking no damage. Like, Death Knights are just so fucking unkillable. It's just unbelievable how durable they are. Ooh. Is that a player? It is. The hell, they're a level 80 warrior out here? What are you doing out here? Must be running a dungeon or something. Cool. Friends. That's good to see. I was like, because if we do see any Horde players out here, there's a fair chance that they're just going to run over and start fighting. We'll see. Honestly, it's been pretty chill over here. I haven't actually had too many, like, PvP-related issues. I think I had one guy that attacked us, but we won. He was really dumb. He was like, I don't know, 7 or 8... There was a group of me and two of my buddies running around just picking up, like, flight paths and stuff. And he was like 7 levels over us, and he just ran over and attacked us. But there were 3 of us, so and we had like a tank, a healer, and a DPS. So it was just like, okay, I don't know what you're trying to do here, buddy. Like, good luck.
That spell is
Yeah, other than that, like, oh, we might have our first instance of somebody that wants to try something stupid. We'll see. We'll see if this paladin wants to try something. I'm 2 levels under them, so I'm not probably going to instigate myself. But I will keep an eye on them. And if they're planning on starting a fight, I will happily join in. I actually don't know what they're doing on my side. Typically, this is like the Alliance side to do all their questing on. The other side of this little canyon here, that's the Horde side. That's their base up there. That's fine. Oh, he's doing the quest where they're setting fire to the things. That's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, 'cause yeah, we're gonna get a quest eventually where I have to go over there and set fire to all their little glaive throwers or whatever the hell they are. That makes sense. Alright, well, we'll just keep scrounging through this. It's like, thankfully... Yeah, that's right, I can like raise a little zombie friend. I forget about that. I always forget that I have that ability. No. No, keep everybody on me. Yeah, there you go. And reset that. And there we go. Yeah, overall pretty easy to stay alive on this spec. I forgot I could do that, because I think I need to have, what is it? There needs to be a humanoid corpse that yields XP or honor nearby, so something close to my level or a player that I've killed. And then I can just pop this guy up, and I think he lasts for like, yeah, a minute. I always forget to re-up this guy. Is there a timer on him? Let me see how long he's alive for. No idea. Oh. The hell? My buddy here is not doing too well. That's fine. I'm not gonna be a douche. We'll just let him quest in peace, and hopefully he'll let me quest in peace. It's like, yeah, he pulled an elite there. Like, if I hit him with an AoE, oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a dick. You were fighting an elite. I don't need to be starting a PvP match in the middle of you resting. Is he gonna be chill, or is he immediately gonna get up and try something? We'll see. If he gets up and tries something, it's real stupid of him. Like, he's not gonna have a fun time with it, but that's okay. Really? You're gonna sheep me? Really? Alright, that's fine. Level 80 mage. We'll just go get my corpse back. I kind of figured we'd run into more problems out here, especially in Hellfire, because it's like a shared questing zone. We're gonna see a lot of nonsense. That's actually I think the first PvP death I've had on this server. I've got a hunter that I leveled through. I think he's level 35 or 36 now. Now, is he gonna camp me, or is he just gonna move on? If he just moves on, I don't really care. That's fine. And am I gonna get camped, or is he just gonna move on with his day? Looks like he's moving on with his day. Fair enough. Oh, and actually, you know what? I have ways to heal myself. Plenty of ways to heal myself. Alright, let's go turn it in. Friggin' mages, man. Absolute plague. It's, I think it's the only class that I've never really played. I think I've done Shaman a bit. I've done Druid a bit.
Good. Watch, get her back.
I've done Priest, honestly, a bit, but not that much. Let's take a look here. Anything standing out? I mean, technically this claims it would be a slight upgrade if I were playing Frost. I'm assuming because of the extra stamina. Oh, although that's actually a fair point. There's a debate to be made that I want to go for stamina because I am planning on tanking eventually, but at this level I don't think I need to worry about it too much. If I see anything with defense on it, we're definitely taking anything with defense on it, especially once we get into like actual Northrend questing. I definitely want to make sure I'm grabbing anything with defense available.
See you around.
But for now, bunch of nothing.
Be careful.
One da-da. Yep,
Farewell.
you got it. What have we got here? Any decent quests that I can snag? 61, 61. Zethgor must burn. We'll head this way. It looks like I've got some quests out here that I can do. Oh, right, and they want me to go burn those, Ugh. They want me to go burn the glaive throwers over there. Is this going to be an issue? Or am I going to be able to pull this off? How busy? I'm imagining it's honestly fairly busy out here. There was like a brand new content patch just dropped a day or two ago, and they just opened up server transfers for the first time in like months. This server was like blocked from transfers because it was so overcrowded, and they just opened it up. Well, I have a feeling it might be honestly fairly busy out here. So I might not be in the safest of places right now. That's okay. We'll just get in and get out, and if I see anything that looks too dangerous, we'll die.
I'm out of money.
try to be chill, too. Like, I'm not going to pull any aggro on any of the Horde, but they start something and they're not, you know, a level 80. That's just going to one-shot me. I will certainly fight back. Yeah, head through here for a second. This is fine. Is this close enough? It is. Sweet. Oh, I can actually just get in and out of here without any problems. Awesome. I don't need to worry about it. Good, good. No. No thank you. I'm not planning to stick around any longer than I have to. And it looks like I missed one of these throwers. Must be this one. Yep, there we go. Let's just bring him down here for a second. Perfect. And then we're gonna get the hell back on over to my side of the encampment. Ideally without getting... Oh no! We are in trouble. I am definitely dead. Like, I can deal with a lot. I cannot deal with that. Oh, am I gonna make this? Oh my god. Those are 5 levels higher than me. Holy crap. Get out of here. Chains of ice. Can I get some healing? Yes. We're good. I cannot believe I lived that. Oh my lord. Alright, cool. Death Knights, man. Absolutely unkillable. It's so stupid. This isn't like starting gear too. Like I haven't even done any extra gear pickup. That's ridiculous. Oh, I love them.
What's on your mind? Off with
I
it.
probably could have
Be
pulled a
good.
skeleton out of there, or a zombie out of that too to help me. Jeez, that is unbelievable. Howdy. Let's see, do you have anything interesting going on? No? Bunch of nonsense?
Watch your back.
Nothing here. Did you need a friend or a hand with something? Uh, Alright, there we go. Not really looking to pick up strangers right now. That's fine. Let's keep moving out this way. It's okay, I believe I survived that, Alright, let's see what we got out in the wasteland. What is this? I don't even remember what
Need
this
help?
quest is.
Safe travels.
Do I want to do that now? No, I don't think I want to do that now. I was like, I could do the, Let's head out this way. If we can get to... Oh! First talisman. Sweet. That's level 58. What do I need? Just one of those? Ah, it'll be easy. Yeah, let's just start grabbing some of you guys and see what we can do with this. And actually, while I'm doing this, I should... Oh, I have to target the corpse. No kidding. I didn't even realize. That's how little I use that ability. Hey, there's my talisman. Sweet. And we're done. It's like I never use that stupid thing. It's like every time I look at like damage rotations, it's like how much percentage is that guy doing? Yeah, he's doing like 7% of my damage. Honestly, not having him out is a huge problem. Hey, Techno Ghosty, how's it going? How you doing? Oh god, I should get moving. So yeah, I really need to make sure I'm keeping this little gremlin out here. I'm never gonna remember to though. And like, if you don't have, oh wait, this isn't even the right way. If you don't have a corpse, you have to have like the corpse dust in your inventory, and like, I'm never gonna remember to keep crap in my inventory. Terrible with that. Well, I was doing fine. Just out leveling a character out here.
Greetings. See you later. See you around.
Oh god. A couple of my friends got back in, so we popped onto a PvP server. We're leveling our way through up to 80, trying to get ready for Icecrown, because we got like the best raid in the game coming out in like, well, they haven't actually given a date yet, but we're guessing like 4 or 5 months, based on like the release like pacing they've been doing for most of the rest of this. I'm gonna guess like 4 or 5 months. Ooh, god damn, bunch of blues. I will certainly take a bunch of blues. Okay. Wait, this leather chest is an upgrade? What? PvP on WoW popular? I didn't know it was much of a thing. Oh yeah, no, it's super popular actually. Because you got like a bunch of different modes you can do. So like, even on non-PvP servers, you've got like arenas and battlegrounds you can do, which are like arenas will be like a 2v2 or a 3v3 kind of organized just dueling event, and then you've got battlegrounds where it's like a big map with a bunch of bonus objectives and you run around and take care of bonus objectives and whatever. But we're playing on a PvP server where like it's just all PvP all the time. Like if I run into a player from the opposite faction, we can just attack each other like at any point. So if I see, I actually got killed earlier by a horde player. It's the first time I've gotten killed on this server by a rival faction. But like, where I'm questing at right now is a big shared zone. This is like the start of Burning Crusade, like the first expansion. So like everybody that starts this expansion, no matter what faction you're on, what class you're playing, you're going to be questing through this zone. And one of the first quests you're going to see is, if I just ride over this way, there's this big kind of like trench running down the middle here. And that's our city over there. Oh, let's just avoid this. They can't loot your stuff. They do get some like honor that you can turn in for like they can get some gear by the honor points. Like if once this guy finishes chilling out, there we go. Once I look at this, I've got 6 honor points from the one PvP kill I got on this guy. And I can go, if you save up like 1,000 of them, you can go buy some gear. Their city's right over there. So they're going to have a bunch of quests along that side of the wall, and then one quest to come over here and set fire to our, like, throwers here. Matter of fact, it looks like somebody might have just done that. And then I'm going to get a quest to go set fire to their glaive throwers. So it's entirely possible we're going to run into some, like, hostile players out in this area. I ran into, like, a paladin who was running around out here earlier, horde paladin, and he was pretty chill. He was fighting like an elite. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to, like, gank him. I'm not just going to run up behind him while he's in the middle of fighting a boss and just stab him in the back. Like, I'm not trying to be that much of a douche. And he was chill, but then he had, like, a max level character came by, like, a second later and killed me, and it was just like, yeah, okay, man. You got me. Wait, 12 cursed talismans? Oh, good lord, I just got one, now they want me to go back and get 12 more? What the hell is this? Yeah, so, like, on this server, yeah, it is just, like, open PvP at all times, and there's no, like, level restrictions. Like, you can absolutely come back with a max level character to a low level zone and just harass people. You don't get the currency for it. If they're, like, outside of your little, like, level bracket, you don't get the little, like, honor point currency for it. But some people just like to be dicks, so it's entirely possible that you'll run into that. And if you're in, like, a shared leveling zone, like, it can get rough. Okay, hold up. Why am I so slow? What did he hit me with? Oh, he hamstrung me. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, you? I want this guy dead. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. Get that. Let's get my little zombie going, and then hit all of this. And there we go. Perfect. Thankfully, I'm playing, like, a ridiculously tanky class, so, like, if it's anybody at my level, they are not going to be able to kill me. It's, I mean, they could if they're really good, but it's going to be slow and painful. So I don't need to worry overly much about PvP. Oh, bunch of stuff off of that. But yeah, like, I was leveling a hunter the other day, and I was over here. Started out in, like, the Night Elf starting area, and I was questing through all of this. And when you get to this zone, like, the Horde capital is this area, like, right here. And so, like, there's a lot of Horde players in this zone. And yeah, it gets a little dicey sometimes. I am playing Death Knights. Just started a new one, actually. Let me see if we can get a picture of him here. Draenei Death Knight. Do I have... No, that's not it. No. Why not have a hide UI button? They changed all my controls on me recently, and they changed the menu. Where is key bindings? Oh god. I hate it. Is it under miscellaneous? Is this where the toggle UI would be? Control Shift Z, that's what it is. There we go. So yeah, there's my guy. Fancy rune blade. He's supposed to be undead. I think I can... You toggle... Oh god, where did they even put this now? Where did they put... Yeah. Show helm. We can get my helm out. Draenei Death Knight. Yeah, no, the key bindings can get very ridiculous. You've got, because you've got all the hotkeys you can set up for your action bars, you've got hotkeys you can set up for basically everything. You can get your whole keyboard bound to something if you really want to. I keep it, like, in my brain pretty simple. Like, I've got my 3 rows down here. I did, like, 1 through 5, and then QER, F, C, V, and then G. So it's all stuff that's, like, right next to my index fingers on my my keyboard, my movement key hand. And then shift all of that, and then control all of that. So that everything is kind of, like, right under my fingers anytime I need it. Going full lazy mode. Alright. And then, yeah, the general, like, gameplay loop. Stop, I violated the law. Oh no. Not yet, I haven't. if I start like ganking other players, then I've violated the law. But so far I haven't. Hold up. Get you back up. I used to do a lot of like PvP, and when you're in PvP, like you need to be able to like reflexively just hit everything you need to. So keeping things nice and centered is a good idea. And yeah, for like class mechanics, your general way you're going to work with this is some of your ability, these little buttons you're going to see above my my health bar here are my runes. So I've got 2 blood, 2 frost, and 2 unholy, which are the green. Different abilities will cost different runes. So for example, this costs 1 unholy, this costs 1 frost, and this costs 1 blood. This costs 1 frost and 1 unholy. Each time I spend a rune, I'm going to build up this little blue bar down here, which is runic power. I think it's 5 per rune that I spend. No, it's 10 per rune that I spend. Ooh, good lord. Alright, nice. Mouse only. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, you can. You can absolutely just run around like, here, we'll do a little mouse only WoW. It's some real... Oh, this is awful. This feels terrible. But yeah, you can just button click your way to victory eventually. You can't strafe, which is like... That's going to be a problem. I definitely don't want to do that if I'm in PvP. Yeah, you can totally play WoW. Hell, if you want to get real advanced, you can get your you can open up your spell book, and you can just say like, all right, I want to cast Icy Touch. Oh wait, I want to cast Icy Touch on you, and then I want to cast Plague Strike on you, and then I want to cast. Where the hell does Death Strike live? There we go. We can just cast it straight out of my spell book. We don't even need hotbars. I can just play like this. We'll just one there, and we'll just get one there, and we'll get one of these going. Yeah, there we go. See, we're fine.
Space.
Suddenly turn-based, yes. Also, this is gonna absolutely tilt some people. There are gonna be people that see that and are just gonna lose their shit. Like that is absolutely not how you want to be playing the game, especially not in a PvP server. Oh, good God! Like having your buttons available is so much nicer. Like now I'm back to playing, with a full combination of everything, and like it's just so much faster and more reliable. But you can do that if you want to. I'll jump into an arena. I'll jump into a random arena. I'll be somebody's twos partner. I'll just be a horrible... The biggest ones when I was doing like arenas that you learn to hate. Backpedaling. If you use the back key to move, you only move at half speed. So like right now, if I wanted to move away from this hut, if I press backwards, I'm only moving at half speed. If I just turn the camera and run sideways, I'll move at full speed. Like... If you're in an arena and you're trying to run away from somebody and you're running away like at half speed, you're just gonna get yourself killed. So you want to turn and run like that. And then the other one is I turn by right clicking and moving my camera. You can just use the arrow keys and like key turn, but you don't have as much control and you like can't turn as quickly. So yeah, if you want to be just like an absolute like backpedaling key turning son of a bitch, you can do that. It's not good, but you can do that. I feel like I need to not do that anymore, though, or I'm gonna get like muscle memory built up for it, and I'm gonna get myself killed. The hell? Bleeding Hollow Skeleton, where the hell did you come from? Alright, get that moving. What does this even do? Oh, I need to stop pressing that button. It's pointless.
I can't cast that.
Let's get you out here. I need to collect my medals. Gather in medals. I also need to go work on like my... I haven't picked up any professions or anything on this guy, so I gotta get that all moving at some point too. Oh. Little minions doing good work. Hello? Oh right, because this guy's higher level than me. I'm like, why am I having such a difficult time hitting him? Because when you have a level gap, there's actually like a decrease to your chance to hit. That's right. We'll just keep going. Okay. How many more medals do I need? 6 more. Alright. We'll just keep this moving then.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I've got 22 levels to gain over the next couple of months. And get gearing myself and doing that most hated video in the WoW community. You know, I still haven't watched that cinematic. I kind of stopped playing towards the end of Shadowlands. Like, I didn't play most of Shadowlands. Like, I played at launch, and then I came back, like, way later. I think the last expansion I, like, really, like, fully was involved in was BFA. And even that I didn't particularly enjoy. I was riding off Legion hype. Legion was a blast. I had a really good time with that. That said, I'm also, like, part of the reason I'm so excited about this is that I never actually got to play during Wrath originally. I first started playing during Cataclysm, so I've never seen a lot of the, like, active Wrath content when it was live. So yeah, Wrath Classic was, like, a big opportunity for me to get into this. Did they actually bring Arthas back? Or is it just that they basically made Anduin into the new Arthas? There'd been a lot of questionable lore changes during the last, like, expansion in, like, retail current WoW. Chains of Domination was, like, the big finale for the Shadowlands expansion, which overall was struggling to kind of find its place in the story. And when the cinematic came out, it was like a very lazy rehash of an older plot and an older villain, and it didn't really feel like it meshed well with everything else that had been building up. Like, it felt very out of left field from what I heard, and just kind of like, oh, we're doing this, okay. Like, it made you feel like all of the time you'd spent in that expansion had basically just been kind of a waste, and that's, yeah. Wasn't well received. Did they? Okay, wait, so was it actually Arthas's mind? Like, because I saw, like, Anduin gets, like, possessed by the jailer or whatever, and I think I was playing a little bit of that storyline, but I know, like, you fix him? And then he decides he's not coming back to the Alliance because, like, he needs to sort some stuff out because he's dealing with some stuff. Like, he's dealing with some trauma from all that. I don't know. I haven't played any of Dragonflight, so, like, I am very out of the loop when it comes to modern WoW story. It doesn't terribly appeal to me, to be honest. Like, I'm hoping they can eventually pull me back in with something, but at the moment, the gameplay for a lot of Dragonflight looked really good, but yeah.
It's too far away.
Yeah, that was kind of the feel I got, was that it wasn't very well received. I mean, to be fair, everything since, like, kind of the start of BFA has been fairly poorly received by the community, ever since they started turning, like, Sylvanas into Garrosh 2.0. And, for fuck's sake. Is that really gonna pull you? Get out of here. Like, it's felt a little lazy. And, like, they're just kind of reusing the same 3 plot chains over and over again, which... whatever. I'm not gonna complain too much. Like, I don't want to... If people enjoy Modern WoW, they can enjoy Modern WoW. That's fine. I'm just not... Oh, fuck's sake, really? These goddamn grunts. It's just not what I'm looking for. Although, like I said, there's always the old stuff. They've got this Wrath Classic. They've got regular Classic. You can always go run Icecrown for 1,000,000 times if you want to. Yeah, I heard she got, like, the most hand-wavy redemption story at the very end of Shadowlands, where they just kind of, like... she realized she was evil and felt bad about it, and now she's gonna stay in the maw and like atone for her sins or something. I don't know. Sylvanas always felt like she could have been a really interesting, like, kind of anti-hero, because she had so much like tragedy that went with her, like her story, and like they could have done some really interesting stuff with her, like, hey, I'll do anything to protect my people because of what happened to them and all this, and it just felt like nothing she did was actually like. She kept pretending like, oh, everything I do is to protect the Forsaken, but like it wasn't. Everything she did was because she was like batshit insane. It's like, ugh, it's frustrating watching. Like, they built up a lot of interesting stuff with her, and it just kind of led to nothing. And that goes, like, all the way back to Wrath here. Like, they were building up some of the, like, elements of Sylvanas' like, story arc all the way back here. That now kind of lead into nothing. Is this going to be close enough? No. Is this going to be close enough? No. Okay, look, I am on the tower, guys. Let's... Yeah, because she was just like, I mean... Are you talking about original Warcraft? Are you talking like Warcraft 1? Or I thought Warcraft... Was Warcraft 3 her first appearance? When she was like the runner in the Undead campaign? I think it's like killed by Arthas and becomes like one of his generals. Yeah, okay. Sorry, when you said original Warcraft, I was like, oh my god, was she in like original Warcraft? But no, okay, that makes sense. No, I don't want to fight you. Get out of here. 'Cause yeah, she was just like, I don't even think she was named the first time you see her. I think she was just called the Runner. And I think in like when Frozen Throne came out, I think they like patched that. So now it does say Sylvanas Windrunner, like, from the get-go, but yeah, she was like a nobody. She was just delivering a message. Calling for backup when you were invading, That's Silvermoon? I think that was when you were invading Silvermoon, wasn't it? Yeah, she was, yeah, no, she was just a unique, or like an archer model, the High Elven archer. Which they were using for a bunch of the High Elven, like, stuff. Oh, when you turned her, yeah, like when she was turned, yeah, no, she was just the regular Banshee model, yeah. I was like, I think she sort of had a unique model as the, like, but I think it was mostly just a color swap, because she was like the Elven Archer unit, when she was it was an elf. But she had a unique, like, color scheme. I think that was mostly because you need to be able to pick her out on the map so you knew where she was. Okay. Game. Look. I am on the tower. There we go. Alright. We set fire to all the towers. Our little bombers are going to come in. Look at them go. They throw some bombs. We blow it up. We get out of here. Yeah, they did a lot of strange stuff with her. Oh, is that a change from Frozen Throne? I've only played, like, unpatched Reign of Chaos, like, once. So, most of my experience with Reign of Chaos was when you've already had, you know, Frozen Throne, like, installed. And I know that does kind of change some of the, older models, because they wanted to keep it consistent across the story.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna bring you some guy's shattered armor. Got it. Also, apparently this leather armor is an upgrade. Like a fairly significant upgrade for my spec. Do I believe that? I guess we go with it. The hell? Plate spell power? What the hell? Oh, it must be paladin. That must be for holies.
For the Alliance.
Not even holies. Weird. Ret? Is that a Ret paladin piece? I don't know what the hell that would be. Fucking weird. Yeah, I guess we'll take it. It's a 15 level or high level upgrade. Back when rock throwers were called catapults. Ooh. Okay, I don't really want to fight all of you at once. Let's get you over here. Are you coming all the way over here and you're going to fight me? You're not. Okay, cool. I'm assuming that the guy's armor he wants is, yeah, the head of this little
I'm out of range.
fortress in here. Alright, let's go get him. We can go pick that up. Very strange that fucking Outland gear is so weird. There's so many bits of Outland gear that you're going to be wearing pieces that just, like, absolutely don't feel like they're an upgrade, but they are. The Demolishers, yeah. Man, Demolishers are so cool.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I think in, retail WoW, I've got the, was it the Corpse Wagon mount? Because I was one of the people that pre-ordered War 3 Reforged, and that was one of the bonuses for it. Is you get the Undead Corpse Wagon mount in retail. There were a ton of cool unit designs in War 3. Good art direction. Oh, hello, Druid. Okay. Am I going to be able to sneak past the back of this and just get over to here? Let's get you onto that. Oh, he actually used Men Pet? This guy's like a full-on hunter. Look at him go. Good on you, buddy. Can I just jump this fence here? I really don't want to deal with the head. There we go. Make the return of Wrath of the Lich King. I think you're right. We'll keep an eye out when we get up to Northrend. See what we got going on up there. Oh, God.
It's too far away.
Okay, hold up. You come here. You spread all that disease around. Get that moving. I was like, I am basically unkillable here, so I'm not worried. The hell? Where did this skeleton come from? More at the end. I mean, we're getting to the end of Wrath. Like, we are one major patch away from Icecrown unlocking.
Spell isn't ready yet.
I am so looking forward to this, because we actually have enough. We have 5 people. So, we have half of a raid. Ready to go. For when Wrath, or for when Icecrown comes out. And that's like, man, Icecrown is probably the coolest raid they've ever done. Like, mechanics, story, just layout, it's just so cool. All the sets look amazing, like... And this will be the first time I've actually gotten a chance to, like, properly run it. Get you over here. I'm curious to see if this room is going to be a pain in the ass. Because we've got the, like, chief in here. Is it just him? Oh, it's just him.
Closer.
Oh, you poor
I'm
bastard.
out of range.
Rip. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. Oh, that's sad. I was like, if he'd had like 4 bodyguards, that might have been difficult, but... Wait, what? I have the Citadel. Weird. I don't even remember what that quest was about. There's so much of the like TBC like plot that I just don't remember. I've even done this pretty recently. Like I leveled the character all the way through Burning Crusade, right when Wrath launched. Am I gonna be able to get out that way, or am I gonna have to run past all these assholes? Oh, I don't want to fight you. Goodbye. Get me out of here. We're fine. Yeah, they just opened up the realm transfers to this again, so like we're starting to see a bunch more player populations settle in here. We've got a bunch of jeez, for just a second my cursor was over that, and when it's over it's like slightly lighter. Not the same dark red. I thought that was Paladin pink for a second, and I was just like, oh god. He's back.
Be careful. See you
That
around.
guy I saw earlier is coming back for his revenge. A Paladin Dreadlord? Are you talking about the guy from the Army of the Light in Legion? That was on the whatever the spaceship was with Terralion and them. Oh shit. Hi. We almost got the true classic experience. Getting stepped on by a Fell Reaver. Good lord.
Far away.
What was that guy's name? Lithraxian or something like that?
I need to get closer.
Because I remember there was the like the golden like what are the dreadlords actually called? I can't remember what the hell their actual name is.
That's still recharging.
Nathrazim, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I remember there was like the one like chill Nathrazim that like joined the Army of the Light when his homeworld got raised, and ended up not joining the Legion. Because that was the thing, is like all the different like demons that you see, like these guys over here, these Wrath Guards and stuff. These all weren't like. Did I just fucking level from discovering the Path of Anguish? Well, ding. That was a dumb level. But yeah, all the like demons aren't like demons. They're just like aliens that joined Sargeras' Burning Crusade. Like he went around subjugating different planets and basically like pressing them into his service. High Commander of the Army of the Light. Was he? Wait, was he High Commander? Oh shit! I thought Terralion was High Commander.
I'm out of range.
Oh shit! Whatever happened to that spaceship? Because like we like defeated the Burning Legion, and we resurrected the Titan Council, and then like
Need to get closer.
they just kind of fucked off, and we've never heard from them since. Like, I feel like that should have had, like, a much bigger story impact than it did. And, like, what's the Army of the Light actually doing these days? If the Burning Legion isn't a threat anymore, like, they're out of a job. Actually, speaking of Nathrazim, I need to kill one of them. There's a Nathrazim wandering around over here somewhere. High Exarch. Well, Exarch is usually... I guess that probably is something, because that's usually the Draenei. Like, I think Exarch is basically, like, Draenei General? Like, what they use for their generals? It's like, yeah, I'm guessing he'd be like the High General. Lord Commander of the Alliance. Fair. Maybe Turalian was just like head of the human forces, or like the like Azeroth forces. Maybe that's what it is. I was like, because I know Turalian had a pretty high rank as well. All right. Yeah. Speaking of Dreadlords, look at this chump. Alright. Bunch of demons dead. Let's get back over there. And try not to get stepped on by a Fell Reaver. I always forget that there's one wandering around this area. I know about the one that goes like up and down the Horde side, but... Trallian is main leader. The Thraxian, Faria, and Rosalius are secondary leaders. Got it. Although, to be fair, like, the Thraxian was probably part of that army a long time before Turalian was, so... Maybe he was the old leader or something? That would make sense. None of these are upgrades for me, so we're going to take the one that's the most gold.
Farewell.
Yep.
Be careful.
Off we go. I've got more quests awaiting me at Honorhold. I've got to put a point into something here, too. I think... Yeah, one more point into that, and then I think the next point is into Dancing Rune Weapon.
Hello.
Is this the PvP quest? This is totally the PvP quest, isn't it?
See you around.
Hellfire Fortification? Yes, so if we see this little counter up here, what are the mechanics for this zone? Light Mother technically be the old leader. Light Mother even have a consciousness. I don't know. I don't know. You mean, are you talking like the Naru that they had with them? The one that Illidan blew up? Honestly don't know. I don't understand how the Army of the Light works. They didn't explain it, honestly, terribly well, because the Army of the Light basically wasn't a thing. One sec, I'm gonna crack a soda open here. Basically wasn't a thing until Legion came around. Like, they kind of mentioned that they existed, but they didn't really get into them, because we never encountered them. And then they just showed up, like, halfway through Legion. Alright, I gotta turn in a quest here. Speaking of plot important characters in Turalian, isn't, Turalian's kid around here somewhere? I swear Turalian's kid is in this inn. Because, like, this whole thing, the whole Outland expedition is where Turalian went missing from originally when he went to join the Army of the Light. Because they were all, like trying to drive the orcs off of Outland. And Turalian and what's his wife's name? Illyria went missing? Okay, so Draenei prayer beads, got it. We gotta go pick all this stuff up. I've never read any of the WoW novels. There's a ton of them. They all look really interesting, but I've just never gotten around to reading any of them. I feel like... One sec.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Mysteries of the Light, Return to the Father, yeah. Anybody else here got any quests for me? Do we have anything downstairs? I need to... Draenei prayer beads. What do you want me to do here? The dog stole them. If you speak with the master, Warrant Officer Tracy Proudwell, perhaps you'll know where he hides his stolen treasures. I feel like somewhere around here, Tyrallian's kid is just like hanging out. I think he just kind of walks around the base. Tyrallian and Illyria's kid. And he's just like, he'll be chilling upstairs sometimes. Okay.
Need help?
Yeah, where... Wait. If you give him a treat, you'll see. Okay, so I need to give the dog a treat. Where the hell do I get a treat? I need... silken thread. What? Where the hell do I get silken thread from?
Safe travels.
What the hell is this? Okay,
Hey there.
hold up. Is that like the
Hello.
crafting reagent? Do I have to go talk to the fucking general goods vendor? What the hell is going on out here? What a weird quest. Hold up. I kind of wanted to read some of the like Arthas novels. I heard some of the Arthas ones were really good. I've just never picked any of them up. Where is the general goods vendor out here? I'm sure they have one. I just need to find where it is. Anybody in here? Master skinning? No. Gem vendor? Oh, wow.
See you around.
Didn't realize we had one of those in here. Cool. Maybe they're up at the keep. Let's check the keep. Special Murloc in the deep south of Borean Tundra? What's the Murloc? I never spent much time in Borean Tundra. I've never enjoyed that one. I always end up doing Howling Fjord when I'm out there. I'll probably be doing Howling Fjord again when I make it out to Northrend with this guy. Master Enchanting. Inscription supplies. I don't suppose that includes silken thread, does it? No? Alright.
Go with honor, friend.
A white Murloc you can make into a pet? Oh, really? Cool. Like a hunter pet? Because I've got a hunter. I'm always on the lookout for cool hunter pets. Wait.
Good day.
Do you sell silken thread? No. God damn it. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go look for that when I get my guy out there. I've got a Night Elf Hunter I'm leveling as well. That is, I believe, level 35 right now? No. Okay, seriously, is there not a general goods vendor out here? Like, is there actually not a general... Okay, for fuck's sake. Am I gonna have to... What are you? Engineering. Okay. Honor Hold Quartermaster.
What can I do for you?
No.
Be careful.
There's like a little group of people standing out here. We'll see if one of them happens to have the general goods. And if not, I'll check the... There's like a tower. Do I have merchants even tracked right now? I don't. No. None of you are it. Is there seriously not a general goods merchant out here? I don't believe you. There is no way there is not a general goods merchant at, like, the main town here. There's a ton of cool hunter pets. Like, honestly, Cataclysm had some amazing hunter pets. Like, say what you will about Cataclysm, but man, hunters were eating good. There were all those, like, super cool, unique spiders and stuff you could get. Like, there was a lot of fun stuff going on out there. No.
You need something?
Alright, whatever. We're just gonna
See you
pick
later.
up all the
Have a
quests
good
out
one.
here. I know a lot of people that dunk on Kata, and so, like, and I understand some of the frustrations with it. I enjoyed it personally. This is the first time I played WoW, so like, I'm definitely like
Off with you. Watch, get her back. Be good.
biased. And I didn't play that much. I don't even think I hit max level when I was playing during Kata. But I'm also aware that I am biased because that was the first time I played. Going back and playing this older stuff, I definitely am like, oh, I get why so many people were frustrated with Kata, because there's a lot of just like world feel that's pretty significantly changed. What is this back here? Leatherworking trainer. Wait, do you happen to sell bread
Here
though?
there.
Yes! Oh my god, you sell thread. What a fucking ridiculous... Played release? Wow, holy shit, yeah. Get the shades out for sure. God damn. I had a couple friends that did. I did not.
Can I help you?
Actually, a couple of the friends that I'm leveling with right now played, like, release WoW. Okay. Doggy treats?
See you around.
And then, are you going to show me where you buried this guy's stuff? Wasn't into it back then, got in mid-BC. That's kind of how Classic went for me, like when they did this Classic re-release. I've made a character in the beta, in Classic. Looks for a hiding spot. Digs in the dirt. Ha. Unsatisfied with the hiding spot. God damn it. Yeah, I made a character like in the beta, and I played it maybe to level 30, 35, but Jesus, leveling was so slow, and I was kind of getting some burnout. And there was a lot of quality of life stuff that was just rough at that point. Okay. Digs in the dirt. Oh, still not happy. Stormwind inventory? What the hell are you doing out here? Kicking out the locals. Oh, still not satisfied. Is there... Is that a fucking troll? No, it's Draenei. Why is there just a dead Draenei Death Knight in the middle of town? I don't have revive yet. Sorry friend. I can't help you. I think Death Knights actually later do get revive. Stop playing fully mid-WoD. Yeah, so I had a weird one. I like started in Kata, played a bit, maybe got to... I think I got to like the start of Northrend, and I was just like... Other stuff came up and I wasn't able to keep playing. I didn't play at all during Mists. And then came back, like, my friend... I was kind of like, man, I kind of missed that game. I might try it again. And I was talking to my friend that had been playing since launch, friend Will. And I was like, hey, you know, I might be getting into it again. He's like, well, actually, today's the launch day for Warlords of Draenor. And I actually ended up getting in on Warlords of Draenor, like, literally on launch day by dumb luck. Like, by complete accident. And then played all the way through Warlords until the final patch dropped, and I played a little. I only played like 2 or 3 weeks of that. I didn't play all the way through the end of the patch. My computer at the time died. I think that's why I stopped playing, because my PC exploded.
I need it.
And I didn't end up getting a new PC or able to get back into the game again until midway through Legion. And I played like midway through Legion up through like mid Shadowlands, like consistently.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Blessings upon your family.
Alright. Do I need to do the other quest for him? I need to do the other quest for him, don't I?
Good
The
fortune.
Fell Spirits? Yeah. Alright. Place the Anchorite Relic at Gorgra's Outpost. Sure. Also, where the hell is that? I swear I'm not lying. I swear he's out here. That kid should be wandering around out here somewhere. Maybe I have to do like another quest before he shows up. It's possible. Like he might be phased out for me or something. Oh no, there he is. I knew he was out here. We see him in a Legion too when they're on the ship. Eretor the Redeemer. That's Dralian and Illyria's kid.
I am honored.
Only an infant, my father was deployed to this wasteland. All I've ever known of him is what others have told me. Do your dreams change? Mine do not. I have one dream. A crimson skyline envelops me as Legion, numbering beyond comprehension, battle in the distance. I kneel before the body of a man, presumably my father, and weep. As he gasps for air, his body wholly crushed, he whispers something, and despite every effort, I'm unable to hear what he's trying to tell me. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, because your dad survives the Legion. Try getting to Final Fantasy, unfortunately couldn't. I've done Final Fantasy a couple times, like, are you talking 14? I find it's so long. It's good, but it's so long to get through the story and to get into, like, endgame content. Like, I would really enjoy playing with people, like, doing some of the endgame stuff, but it just takes, like, fuck me, probably, like, 200 hours to get to endgame, and I just don't have that kind of time. Would some people consider Tarkov an MMO?
Warm wishes.
You know, I've never really looked into it much, so honestly, probably. Like, it's a multiplayer online game. Oh god, mildly on fire. Wait. Oh, Dennis Trollbane! That's right, Eretor comes up here and talks to Trollbane, because Trollbane knew Turalian and Illyria, because Daneth is one of the other sons of Lothar, and he was one that stayed back home. That's right. And they have a little conversation here about how they haven't seen him, yeah. End goal is an open world game, so it probably could. Yeah, fair. Is it not open world now? I've actually never played it. I always, because like I've heard a lot of people when I was playing Stalker Anomaly, were comparing Stalker Anomaly to that quite a bit. And I guess that's not technically open world. It's a series of very large maps. But like that's kind of how Final Fantasy works too, is that like it's not all one giant open map, it's like a series of smaller open world maps. Hellfire Fortification, when the mines are rocking. Okay, so when the mines are rocking is the next lowest tier quest I've got. Let's go take care of that. Typically, again, easiest to go through your quests in order. Maps aren't really connected. Got it, okay.
It's too far away.
Can't walk from shoreline to woods. Apparently, it's a planned feature. Okay. I mean, if they did something similar to like how Stalker Anomaly handles their maps, I think that'd probably be a good way to, you know, resource-wise, keep things nice and manageable. Where it's just like there are set maps and like entry and exit points from those maps that connect directly to another map. I think you could probably do something pretty easily with that. Or yeah, it's basically how Final Fantasy XIV handles it too. Tracks points into the factory road or bridge to lighthouse.
I'm out of range.
Got it. So that would make sense for it to connect directly to another one of the maps. Yeah. Can I just like ignore you and actually these guys are going down really quick. If I were playing any class other than Death Knight, these things would be like an absolute nightmare, but like God, Death Knights are just so fucking broken. They're so busted. Like, you're not supposed to be, like, not taking any damage as you're fighting through this kind of crap. Like, these are at level to me. Or higher than my level. Like, this is 2 levels over me. And, like, I'm at full health. Like, I don't know if you can read the UI here. My health bar is this whole gray bit in the middle, and it'll go down as I take damage. The few times I take damage. 30 to 50 minutes depending on map size. Got it. Okay. I saw, because I've never really played any of the, like, extraction shooter genre. Like, I know Tarkov's, like, the big one, but, I don't think I've ever really played any of those. I saw that they're planning to do a sequel to Marathon, and they're doing it as an extraction shooter, and that just feels really weird to me. Like, Marathon is like a classic of FPS gaming history, and bringing it back as an extraction shooter feels like a very strange choice to me. Tarkov's probably the most like innovative one. I was like, I don't know if it's the original or not. It's very hard to define like what the first of a genre is, because they're all, you know, every game is evolving off another game, and they're iterating and adding ideas or combining ideas from things that have come before and adding their own unique twist to it. But I think Tarkov's like the definitive, like, that established what people expect out of the genre. It's kind of like what like, I don't know if Fortnite was the first game to do Battle Royale, but it's the game that established how Battle Royales are expected to operate these days. Okay, I think I gotta go back in here and kill a specific target in here now. Like, honestly, perfect example. WoW. There were plenty of, like, MMO online games before WoW, but WoW, like, just absolutely set the mold for what this genre was going to be for the next 20 years. Like, just unbelievable how much influence this had over the genre. Okay, I need to get this guy in the back. Can I just, like,
I need to get closer.
come here. Come here. I love being able to just pull people over to me. It's such a fun ability. It's honestly really fun in PvP too. If you get somebody that's like, you get them to low health and they start running, just being able to like, nope, come here. I remember I was like in world PvP in retail. There was one time we were having a big fight broke out in the zone, and there was some rogue that like ran and jumped off a cliff and pulled out like a goblin glider, like the little hang glider thing, to like get away. and I was able to pull him back up to the cliff, but I was standing so close to the edge that it pulled him to me, and he just immediately fell off the cliff and died. Oh, just the best. And I was able to get back in there before all this shit respawned, so I didn't have to fight my way back out.
Now
Sweet.
Off with you.
Alright, are any of these upgrades? Nope. I will take
Watch
the
your
one that
back.
is money then. I need to clear out my inventory at some point too. We're getting bogged down in crap. Maybe I'll just go clear out my inventory now, to be honest. That might not be a terrible idea. Well, we'll see. Let's see what Marathon does. I'm debating. I can't decide what I want to stream as, like... I'm not going to be doing this as, like, my main series right now. This is just something I want to do while I, like... Hey, I want to hang out for a bit and work on some leveling. And I can't decide what I want to do as, like, a new series. I've got so many options. There's, like, Legacy of Kain that I want to do at some point. I honestly wouldn't mind taking a look at Marathon, because I've never really played the Marathon franchise, and I own all of them. So, like, taking a look at that at some point might be neat. I'll definitely be taking a look at the new Metal Gear collection when that comes out. I was super excited to see that trailer today. Looks fantastic. No, we'll sell. Okay, hold up. Buy it back real quick. Do I want to upgrade to this? Oh, this is tough. No. No. We'll stick with what it's recommending for blood. I think the thing that I'm using for, Ender Lilies. I don't even know if I know what Ender Lilies is. I want to take a look at the Half-Life franchise at some point and just play through, like, Half-Life 1 and the, like, Blue Shift and, Opposing Force. And I want to take a look at... That's one of my all-time favorite, like, classic shooter franchises. Like, there's just so much stuff to do. I need to get a new Zelda series going, which I can't make up my mind between, like, Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, what I want to do next with that. I keep kind of holding out, hoping that Nintendo is going to announce that they're, when Homeworld 3. When Homeworld 3, indeed. They keep delaying it. I don't know when Homeworld 3. Maybe I could take a look at Homeworld. I've actually never finished either of the original 2 Homeworld games, or Desert of Karak. Or what's the weird one? Cataclysm? The one that they, like, changed the name. I think it was originally Cataclysm and they changed the name to something else because Blizzard sued them because World of Warcraft Cataclysm is apparently too important and nothing else can be named Cataclysm.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet.
Come on. Need to cleanse all these skeletons. Also, I probably should keep my eyes open because there are some other, like, big elites that wander around here.
It's still recharging.
So I do need to be a little careful. Fun bit of, like, lore stuff. This whole walkway here, you can see it, is just made up out of skeletons. It's just the trampled bones of dead Draenei, all the dead Draenei that were sacrificed to activate the dark portal, and they just paved the road with their corpses. So this whole stretch here is just a big pile of dead Draenei.
I can't use that item yet.
Alright, one of the few things the movie got right. Yeah, that's the weird thing with Homeworld, is because your fleet, like, carries with you mission to mission, you can like screw yourself but you won't know about it for like 2 or 3 missions, and it's really weird.
It's still recharging.
It's always felt very unforgiving, where it's just like, and there's like stuff where it's like, oh, I don't want to move to the next mission yet because I want to make sure that I take the time to finish gathering all the resources on the map and like build up as many ships as I can, so that when I go into the next mission, I'm as good of a spot as I can be. So you'll finish a mission and kill all the enemies, and then you'll just have to sit there like mining resources. And some of the missions, like, you kill all the enemies, and it's the second the last enemy dies, a cutscene starts and it warps you to the next mission. So you'll like reload and then be like, oh, I'm gonna like leave one enemy left alive, and then just like putz around with them for a little bit so that I can finish, clearing out all the resources out of the map. Very strange concept. Pay too many interceptors good luck where you're not gonna have anything to attack the enemy with. Yeah. And I get like the idea. I think it's a very cool idea that you're playing that kind of like traveling flotilla of ships, and you don't, because there's no supply chain. You don't have any supply chain at all. You just have whatever resources you have with you, and that's the point of the game, is that you're just this like diaspora fleet that's traveling the stars, and whatever you've got with you, whatever ships you have with you, is the only support you're gonna have. That's very like conceptually sound. It just does make for some rather unusual gameplay sometimes. Oh, the little what's the cargo hauler thing where you can just like latch onto the enemy ships and take them back, and make them your own. That was really cool. Yeah, the boarding mechanic thing, that was super fun. Like, there's a lot of neat ideas with that. There was actually a really interesting Battlestar Galactica RTS that I was curious about trying. Because that also had the same kind of like homeworldy kind of feel to it as well, and I was like, I might have to go give that a look one of these days. Oh, stealing enemy ships was super useful. Because it was like way cheaper than building your own. It's just... And because there weren't like maintenance costs, you can just, go steal a whole fleet. Wait, that guy really gave me rep with the Exodar? Are you fucking kidding me? Why are you giving me Exodar rep, bro? Give me honor hold rep. My character's from the Exodar, and I'm not going to the Exodar. It's like the deadest city in this whole game. Alright. Farm up all my quests here, get this stuff all turned in.
What can I do for you? Off with you. Safe travels.
Nope. No. What have I got here? A bunch of level 62 quests. You're sending me back up here to kill more guys, aren't you? Oh no, that's actually farther on. It's in the next area. Alright, we'll go take care of that then. I do wish we would flip these towers over so that I could go take care of the towers, but apparently the Horde are sleeping on it today. New Minecraft game? I don't. Oh man. Minecraft's a weird one. I played a bunch of the beta. And I think I played a few times since it like got the official release back in 2011. But not much. Like Jesus, I wouldn't even know what's going on in Minecraft nowadays. It was the first thing I ever did any video recording with. I do remember that, because that was like when Minecraft's the game I think that's probably most important for the idea of like video game streaming, or just video game like YouTube as a successful media. Because like Yogg's Cast and like a bunch of the early like Minecraft streamers like Hat Films and whatever, which I think they're part of Yogg's Cast now, but like that was like the breakout for, hey, this is actually gonna be a lasting thing. You can make an actual career out of, and like a content brand and all that. I think everybody tried their hand at it at some point or another back in those days. Like I definitely recorded. I made a 1-to-1 scale replica of Figaro Castle from Final Fantasy VI, and I remember I recorded like a video walkthrough of that. Mosh's, didn't they buy like the rights to their own brand because they had been owned by like a media management company? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I never really followed them, so I don't have any huge feelings on that one way or the other. I mean, I'm happy that they own their brand. Like, I'm always happy to see any artist like retain control of their own brand. That's good to see. Alright, keep working my way through. The world is healing. Was it like a content management brand, like a media management brand that owned it? I'm assuming that's what it was, because that's like a lot of YouTubers ended up going with like management companies just to help with like lawsuit liability and stuff, because it's so hard to handle like DMCA issues if you're just like an independent person, and so having an actual like rights management group involved is a lifesaver. Like even me, just like doing super small time stuff, I have so many copyright claims I have to manage on my YouTube channel, which is just the VODs from this. But I get like every third or fourth video I upload gets dinged for some kind of stupid nonsense copyright tick. Even if it like, I get so many bogus ones on there that's like it'll be like cover artists claiming the original audio from a game that they did a cover of and stuff like that. It's just so annoying. You come here. Then under Rhett and Link bought them, and now they somehow bought themselves back. Interesting.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Oh god. I'm just gonna be endlessly getting charged by knights out here, aren't I? Oh god, now I know what it's like fighting a warrior. Okay. How many more of these guys you want me to kill out here? 9 more sorcerers and a few more knights. Got it.
It's too far away.
Sorcerers over here. Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna spread through the wall, is it? Oh, that's dumb. Alright. Wait. Oh, that little bastard's out of range. Yeah, Rhett and Link are like, I don't know. I never watched them either. I wasn't like super big into a lot of the like popular YouTube channels. I know Rhett and Link from, I think the first time I remember seeing them was actually with Slow-Mo Guys. They did the Champagne Saber video with Slow-Mo Guys. And they're like late 40s now. Yeah. I mean, I'm 37, so I can't really talk.
I'm out of range.
But nobody's getting any younger. Yeah, that champagne saber video actually, like, that was like the inspiration for a party I had a few years back with Zan. We did I bought a bag of like imported Japanese Doritos because there was some like I got some ad on Facebook for some like Japanese import store, and the first thing on the ad was a can of whale flavored horse meat. And I was just like, what the hell am I looking at here? And I had to like scroll. I'm like, I have to see what else they're selling. Like, whale flavored horse meat is the most insane sounding thing I've ever heard. So I was like, they must be selling some other really insane stuff on here too, right? And then like the next tab over was a bag of teriyaki burger flavored Doritos. And I was just like, what is this? Like, that sounds delicious. So I gotta buy it. And then around that same time, I'd seen that Slow-Mo Guys video with Rhett and Link where they were doing the champagne saber. And I was like, well, you know what? If I'm gonna get teriyaki burger Doritos, I can't not... You can't just drink Mountain Dew with that. Like, this was like... I think it was like a $20 or $30 bag of Doritos because you had to pay like the import fees and everything. And so I was like, well, if I'm gonna be paying like 20 or 30 bucks or whatever for a bag of imported Doritos, I gotta get something nicer to drink with it. So we'll just get some champagne, and I'll buy a champagne saber, and we'll try opening the bottle of champagne with the saber and whatever. And I just went like full down a really deep like champagne rabbit hole. We actually ended up getting like I think it was like a $200 bottle of champagne, $250 bottle of champagne, I think it was, for that. It was super good. Ah, stuff was delicious. I kept the bottle. Actually still got it sitting in the next room there. I gotta do that again. See if I can find another bag of teriyaki burger Doritos to go with it. Oh my god, can I fight anyone else over here? Alright. Done. All of you, get out of here. Hyperion Rose Wine? Nice. Yeah, no, actual good champagne, though, is like... Damn, it was good. It was really good. Like... Because, like, I've bought, like, really expensive, like, hard liquor before that wasn't very good. Like I have a bottle of some kind of like, I think it's like $350 bottle of some kind of aged spiced rum, and it really wasn't. It was like a 25-year aged spiced rum from like Nicaragua, and like wasn't very good. I've still got it, but like. It's not one that I'm ever gonna go for. I'll take a bottle of Captain over that stuff any day of the week. I love rum, but like, yeah, not worth my time. So I was like, when we bought this like super expensive bottle of champagne, it was like, is this really gonna be, people always we make this stupid joke, when you're like, well, it's not champagne unless it's from Champagne, France. And this bottle that we bought was actual, champagne, like from Champagne, France, champagne. And we're like, well, is it actually that much of a difference? And so we went and bought like a $10 bottle of Barefoot Brut, because it was a Brut champagne that we got. So we bought like a $10 bottle of like Barefoot Brut to go alongside it. And Barefoot's not a bad champagne at all. I actually really enjoy that. It's what I usually go for. But the difference between those two, oh my god, it was like night and day. Like. The expensive bottle of that stuff was so much smoother. It was like buttery smooth. Absolutely delicious.
What can I do for you? Safe travels. See you later.
Alright, got that done. And now, Unyielding Souls. That is out this way. If I can get this guy up to, like, level 61 today, I think I'd be pretty happy. We'll see. Probably got like another hour and a half I can do
Hey there.
before I need to get some
careful.
sleep.
See you around.
That said, I am getting a little tired, so we'll go till at least I hit level 60. And then we'll see where I'm at from there. Need to go take care of this at some point. $100 tequila looked good, looks so smooth, tasted awful. Yeah, it sucks, man. Like, some of the sometimes expensive stuff just isn't worth it. Like, it's like you'll buy it and you're immediately just like, oh, well, okay. Mr. Fellreaver, what are you doing out here? You're kind of like right where I need to be. Because I need to be where that little dirt is like rippling right there. What the? Oh, you troll. Okay, let's get this. I need to kill these crust bursters. I gotta kill 15 of them apparently. And they're just gonna burst out of the ground wherever those ripples are. So, let's... Actually, wait. Is this the crashed airship? It is. I wanna say that this guy over here is gonna give me a quest to kill all these boar. So I should probably go pick that up now, because then I can just do it like in tandem with the other quest. Yeah, there we go. Look, there's a crashed airship. This guy's gonna walk right past here, but I don't think he gets close enough to aggro these guys. Ravager egg roundup. Case of emergency. 30 pieces of Zeppelin debris. Good lord. Alright, well I guess we'll start working on the Zeppelin debris. $30 pieces. This is like that, I was just doing the quest in 1,000 Needles on my hunter the other day for the Shimmering Flats. We have to find all the rocket car debris out in the Shimmering Flats. Same quest. 30 pieces. Spread out over just a massive area. And this isn't even, like, hard. Like, there's nothing out here. Look at this. Oh. Hey, there's that paladin again. Is he gonna try it? No? Okay, cool. I was like, are you about to try attacking me? Because you're like 2 levels higher than me, but paladins don't get most of their abilities until the like mid-70s. So they're honestly not that dangerous. Like, they're decently durable and they can take a hit, but like, they're not terribly strong offensively. Like, even Ret Paladins until like almost the mid-70s. Oh, there's so much debris out here. Fantastic. I think I want to do this first. And I think this is going to lead into a quest to kill boars. And the boars would pair up really nicely with the crust bursters. So I think we're going to try to do that. I think we'll do this quest, and then maybe I got to take a look at those. There's that Ravager egg roundup, and I think that's that little, yeah, like that little stretch down there. We could always try to get over to Shatras too. I honestly could probably just run through Terrakar, even at like this level. I don't think I'd need to worry about it. Priest, the Mountains of Hate. Is Priest like obnoxious in PvP or something? I don't know. I've never. Most bullied class? What for? I've never. Honestly, never really noticed priests other than like, hey, look, a healer. Or a weird purple DPS. The only time I tried playing Priest was in Legion, and I was trying to play Disc, and I really wasn't enjoying it. I found leveling his Disc super slow. Got a lot of hate thrown at me, oh no. I don't think if we have a Priest. We got a Priest? Is there a Priest in here? Yeah. Galai's a Priest. Level 30. Oh, that's who's been, that's, yes, yeah, they were healing me the other day. I know who they are. When I was running around, I think we were in a Raffi? And there were 3 of us that were trying to run out and grab some of the, like, flight paths out that way. Yeah, it was a priest. It was a priest, a rogue, and my hunter. Kept me alive. That was when we got jumped by that, there was like a horde shaman. It was like 6 or 7 levels higher than us. He decided he wanted to try it. Unlike this paladin over here, who's been very kind and just is carrying on about his questing. What the hell? You can't look down on the support players. You need the support players. Fucking hell, man. Support players are what keeps things moving. God, playing like 2s back in the day, if you didn't have like a pocket healer with you, oh my lord. Good luck. I'm terrible at playing healers because I just never. I always feel like I'm behind. I always feel like I'm behind on healing. I get such bad anxiety from it. Like the second I see anybody's health bar move, I'm just like, oh god, I'm failing at my job. I was debating actually level. I have a druid on here. It's like a level 70 druid, and I was debating like leveling him as guardian and then picking up resto as like an off spec just to have a healer available in case we need him. But I don't know. The hell was that? Bonfire's Blessing. Oh, right, because it's the fucking fire festival. Why am I bursting into flames? What the hell's going on out here? Alright, we're good. Let's turn this in. Are you going to give me a quest to do something with Boar? Feel like you are. This is... Oh, this gives me defense rating. Oh, I kind of do want defense rating. More than I really want anything else. Although I guess I don't need it now so much. I don't really need defense rating at the moment, although it is the most expensive.
Glad I could help. Keep it real.
It's really stupid because like I have this add-on, right? That's like giving me like gear recommendations. But yeah, it treats blood as a damage spec, which isn't really right. Blood is definitely better as a tank spec. So I honestly might just start looking at Frost as my baseline for what I want. It's hard to say though, because that does change some of the other stats too. I need to see if I can find like a blood tank scales for that. Because the way it does its calculations is it has like, if I can pull this up here, can you see it? Yeah, So each of these stats will have like a weight. So strength is worth 1, point of agility is worth 0.48, stamina is worth 0.3, intellect's useless, spirit's worth 0.05. And so it'll look at all the points on a thing and then assign it a value. Blood is what you mainline want for death. Blood spec, I meant. Like if I blah 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 blah. Because your 3 specs are Blood, Frost, or Unholy. And, like, I'm leveling as Blood, which you typically run as a tank, although I think the game treats it like a DPS, but, like, you've got your presence thing here, your Blood presence, Frost presence, whatever. If you really want to tank efficiently, one of the best things you can do... Okay, is this Druid going to try anything? No? Okay. Yeah, because you got your damage and self-healing. And then when you're in a dungeon, you just slap on Frost Presence, which gives you threat generation. And then you're like, you're golden. Like, that's the best way to do this. Like, easy, that is the best way to do this. But because it's technically viewed as a, like, DPS spec, this add-on doesn't have a tank. It's not like looking at like defense rating as an important stat for me, which isn't good. You do need defense rating, especially mostly once you get to like end game, because you need to worry about getting crit by like mobs that are 2 levels higher than you when you're in a dungeon or in a raid. Because you'll have, you know, like bosses that are 2 or 3 levels higher than you, and if your D rating isn't high enough, you're gonna get crit. And it's gonna be a bad time.
I'm out of range.
So keeping your defense rating up is important. So I might honestly... You know what? Screw it. We're just going to use... Show log horizon. I have not.
It's too far away.
We're going to use Frost as my guide for now. If it says it's an upgrade for Frost, I will assume it's an upgrade for me. Because Frost is what they're basing their tank stats around. And I'll see if maybe I can find a downloadable, like a set of scales for... Oh god. It's one of the big ones. Get out of here, you. Oh, that actually drops eggs. Cool. These are cool pet. If you want to get a cool hunter pet, these Ravagers, oh man, they're super, super cool looking.
I'm out of range.
I know, like, Burning Crusade, like, every hunter was running these things, because A, they were pretty damn good, and B, they just look amazing. Like, it delved a lot in the mechanics of MMORPGs. Really? I'd take a look at that. Is it like a YouTube, like, series, or like a broadcast show? That'd be an odd pick for a broadcast show. I feel like broadcast TV still treats video games like there's some kind of fringe market. Oh. Okay. That a player's favorite MMO became a... Got it. Interesting. Also, I gotta see something. I might need to move where chat is. I should take a look at that, because I have a feeling chat's showing up behind my quest tracker, which is probably going to be damn near impossible to read. I might move that for when I'm playing this.
I need to get
Throw it over on the left or something. Okay, keep moving through here. How many more eggs do I need? 2 more? Easy. I'll probably start grabbing defense rating stuff anyways, just because it'll be easier if I'm running a dungeon. It'll definitely cause a, like, moderate RPG mechanics of the game stay the same, but due to becoming reality, slowly the world lore started to apply. It's like weapons they held work the same as the game, but slowly the favorite objectives changed. That does sound interesting. I'll take a look into that. This Log Horizon? Yeah, I'll look into that. That sounds interesting. Alright, screw it. We're gonna try getting to Shatrith. The hell with it. Let's see if we can make it all the way over there. I'm like 4 levels under a bunch of the stuff in this zone. Which is a little concerning, and I'm definitely gonna run the risk of like walking straight past like higher leveled Horde players. And they're going to have much less incentive not to just murder me out here. I will say, I have not been, like, overly trolled with the PvP on this server. Like, I was a little worried signing up for, like, a classic, like, PvP server, because, like, man, some people... They make their level 80 and they just go hang out in the low-level zones because they just want to murk low-level players for cheap laughs. And, like, that's not fun. It makes the game very unenjoyable. But, honestly, haven't seen much of that in here. So that's been good. I had one guy so far that was, like, a level 80 character that just kind of flew past and, like, one-shot me and then just kept going. And it was just kind of like, okay, buddy, I see you there, hi. Alright, I think we're safe. I think once you're in the city, you can't actually, like, target other players? I don't think you can fight in here. What have we got? Okay, this is all the, like, Summer Fire Festival stuff. I think I can just go grab... Boom. Okay, so I've got the flight path now. I should... One sec. We're gonna see if I can get a port out to Dalaran. I should really set my hearth to Dalaran. All the NPCs became real, there's conflict, some players still treat it like the game, some saw it as real life. That's super interesting. Wait. Exodar? Why the fuck is there a portal to Exodar? We're gonna real quick see if I can snag a portal to Dalaran. We'll see if any mages feel like taking up an offer and getting me out to Dalaran real quick. They die, they can still respawn like in the game, which is interesting. Oh, so this wasn't like a if you die in the game, you die in real life kind of thing. That's interesting because I think most of the stuff I've seen with where it's like the video game became your real life. It was like if you die, you die. Can I? It's pretty early in the morning, so I don't know how likely it is that I'm going to find a taker here, but we'll see. I would ideally like to set my hearth out to Dalaran, if possible. Because that would make getting around significantly easier. Conflict 2, they're basically immortal real-life NPCs who treat them like tools. Nice. Let's... Tell you what. While I'm out here, we can go take care of some other stuff. We got plenty of crap to take care of. You know what? I'll drop one in general, too. Want to buy port to Dal from 10 gold tip. See if anybody in Stormwind wants to do it. I suppose I need to specify that it was from Stormwind when I'm typing in Stormwind general chat. I feel like that's probably just implied. But whatever. There's gotta be a board mage around here somewhere, right? Let me sell one of these. Sounds good. No one's gonna buy that. No one's gonna buy any of this crap. The cloth I'll keep in my bank. And the rest of this we can sell. Alright, good. Love me nerding out about it. I'll have to look that up. I'll definitely have to look that up. I am short on television shows to watch right now. I think the only thing I'm actually like actively watching at the moment is Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Which season 2 just started and I am very excited for that. Definitely enjoyed season 1 and so far season 2 is looking interesting. Oh. That one I hit level 60. Fantastic. Real quick, see if I can get a taker in chat that wants to port me out to Dalaran. Why is nobody wanting to port? I feel like 10 gold's a good tip. There we go. There's a taker.
Good day to you. See you around.
Did you wanna toss me an invite? Let's see if we can get a port out to Dalaran. There we go. This is... Sure. This isn't who offered me the port, but you know what? That's fine. Fun watch, same concept, all the players in MMO is just one player. Okay. Top player of the top guild. Alright, let me go ahead and trade you my 10 gold. Yes. And away I go. Alright. Sweet, now I can set a portal that'll actually be useful. Alright. I think this includes a port back to Shat, which is very handy. Alright, sweet. Now I'm going to be getting invites from mages for the next half hour. Phew. Log Horizon, say give it a go. I mean, there's a ton of cool shows. What was there was the one... Oh, I'm blanking on it. There was the one anime back in the day that was like the original, like...
I am listening.
You're living in an MMORPG. And I think they ended up making a video game franchise based on it. I can't remember what the hell the name of it was now. Make the inn my home. Yes, you're gonna give me a Hearthstone. I'm gonna throw the Hearthstone right back out. Alright. Oh god, it's gonna kill me that I can't think of the name of that show. Let's get through here. Oh man, what is dwarven? Speaking of, that's Ilaria there, isn't it? Come to think of it. That is totally Ilaria there.
Citizens of Dalaran,
Hello?
raise your eyes
Oh
to the
god,
skies
somebody
and
beat
observe.
Algalon. Sword art, yeah, that's it.
Today our world's destruction has been averted in defiance of our very makers. Algalon the Observer, herald of the Titans, has
Where
been
is he?
defeated by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world.
Like every 5 minutes, man.
He found a planet
I
whose
don't remember where
races
he
had
is. He's
deviated
out here
from the
somewhere.
Titan's blueprints. A planet where not everything
I think
had
it's over
gone
here.
according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not
Yeah, here
worth
it is.
saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will. It's up to each of us to prove this is a world
Look at
worth
him go.
saving. That our lives are worth living.
Oh yeah, we get the cool star effect and everything. I forgot about that. Yeah. Look at him go. Hey, Bron. Ronan. Squirrel. Very boxy squirrel. Alright, well. That's it. Another group down in Ulduar. Alright, let's get back out to questing. We've got more quests to do, and I think I'm most of the way. What am I at now? Like, what is this? 75% of the way to 60? I'll probably try to hit 60. That'll probably be my goal. Hit 60 and then I can call it a night. Go get some sleep. Maybe we'll do this a little bit more regularly too. I'm probably not gonna like stream all of my leveling with this character, but maybe I'll do like Wednesday nights. We'll just do like my Warcraft leveling. Because I gotta work on getting this guy up over the next couple of months here. I don't know where the rest of the guild's at as far as like their alts and stuff. I know I was working with one of our other guildies earlier on, yeah, this guy. We both had started Death Knights. We actually accidentally bumped into each other in the Death Knight starting area. Looks like we got a couple people at 60 right now. I'm assuming those are people that probably transferred over. What class even is that? Oh, that's Paladin. Oh, God. A Paladin? Your main is a Paladin? What even is this? I've known most of these guys for like 15, 16 years or longer. And like, they're all pulling out these characters that they played back in like original Wrath that they're trying to relive the glory days on, and they've all changed what class they play in modern WoW. So I'm just like, what the hell are you doing playing a Paladin? That's not the right class. Everybody's playing wrong classes. Also, Jesus, how much money did I make today? 68 gold? Holy shit. I always forget that, like, Outland is where they actually start, like, paying you. Like, you'll level a character from, like, 1 to 60 in vanilla, and you'll maybe get 100 gold from questing, and it's like, as soon as you get to Outland, it's like I'm halfway through the first zone, and they've thrown me, like, 70 gold. Unbelievable. Alright. What? Wait. Why is it saying there's a different Hellfire Fortifications quest available here? I already have that quest. Whatever, game, you're drunk. Let's go... Ravage Drag Roundup. We'll go turn that in, see if that's what gives me my, go kill boars quest. Maybe that's what gives you the kill boars quest. That would make sense. 'Cause, yeah, maybe he's having you collect, like, ingredients for food. That might be it. If I was reading these quests, I'd probably know what the hell is going on, but the hell with that. That sounds like effort. Try and make sure I'm not about to get stepped on by a Fell Reaver. I do like that they load in from, like, infinitely far away. Cool flying mountain. Which one do you have? There's a ton of awesome mounts. I think Wrath of the Lich King is where I feel like they really started getting a feel for, like, all the side collectible stuff, like all the hunter pets and the mounts and stuff. There were so many cool things to see. Like, there was some fun stuff in Outland. Retail, like regular, like vanilla classic, was eh. Like, you had the PvP mounts and stuff, but there wasn't anything like super rare. 8 purified hellboar meat. Yes, this is what I remember. We need to kill hellboars. What the fuck? You had the time lost proto drake? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, I believe it. I would, if you told me you spent a week and a half in Storm Peaks without sleeping, I would believe that, because oh my god. I still don't have that. Like, in retail, I still don't have that. Granted, I also don't have fucking Invincible yet either, and I think I've killed Arthas about 200 times, but...
I'm out of range.
Oh, that's amazing. Grats. That is one of the rarest mounts in the game. Right. So I need to, like, purify hellboar meats. I've honestly never even seen that mount. Like, even with, like, someone else riding it. I know Zan has, like, Invincible from, like,
Too far away.
back in the day. Like, got it, like, when it was still live, which blows my mind. Like, I can at least farm Invincible, you know, at max level where I'm just one-shotting everything. I can't even imagine when you were, like, at level trying to get that crap.
Get closer.
Although I think the drop rate might have been higher back in the day, too. I think with a lot of the, like, raid mounts, they were, like, a 10% drop chance during the raid, and they lower them. More Viragosas in the Pro Drake. I believe it. I've seen Viragosas. Or Viragosa, like, that's the giant blue dragon. It's, like, in the canyon, right? I was like, yeah, I've seen that. Fun, like, rare thing in Wrath Story. You know the, like, spirit beasts? Like, the ghost wolf and the ghost bear, or like, the lightning wolf and the ghost bear and the ghost cat, and then the weird, like, purple cat? There were, like, 4 of them. The ghost bear is, like, in Grizzly Hills near the river. The wolf is up in Storm Peaks near, like, the north central part. I don't even know how to describe where that thing is. It's kind of near where they're, like, there's all the dwarves that are, like, rebuilding that, like, ruined Titan thing. He's, like, up near that. But I was telling my girlfriend about those, because she'd started a hunter, and I was like, yeah, if you want some cool looking mounts, there's the, like, unique mounts, like the spirit bear and all that stuff out in Outland, but they're, like, super rare. They're on, like, a 18-hour spawn timer, and if they get killed, like, you have no fucking idea when they're gonna be back up, and, like, it could be a day or two before you're gonna run into it again, so they're really hard to find. And I took her out there to fly around, and we were just gonna, like, fly around, and I was gonna show her, like, where all of these things spawn in, so she'd be like, hey, if you want to come, you know, each day when you're out here doing stuff out in Northrend, you can go check these spots and see if they're there. And all 4 of them were up. Like, she left Northrend with all 4 of them in one go. I still don't have the bear. Like, I have spent so long on my main hunter trying to get that thing. I I remember like at one point I'd found it, but there was another player in the process of taming it when I got there.
I'm out of range.
So like I've seen it once, but like
It's too far away.
that was also, I think, when we did Firelands, because she wanted the what's it called? The big flaming bird mount you can get from Malagos. Armored proto wolf. I don't know what the hell that is. Sounds cool. Yeah, I was showing her how to solo Firelands to like farm the big flaming bird thing you can get from Ragnaros. And she got it first try. Like her one and only run of Firelands, she got the Ragnaros drop, the like 2% drop chance, whatever the hell it is, Ragnaros drop. Like unbelievable luck. Just absolutely staggeringly unbelievable luck. What is this? Absolutely garbage. Although crit strike and spell power, maybe that'd be good on somebody. I could see potential uses for that. I think my rare hunter pets is I had all the like weird spiders from Cataclysm, and then I had the lava turtle that you could get from like right outside of Firelands. I got that. I had one or two of the other. I had the there's a monkey you can get in Swamp of Sorrows that has a fez on, and I have that. Are you really? Yeah. Why? You know, I didn't have any problems with like gankers until I got to Hellfire. Hellfire is just it's just meant to be. Whee! Alright. And they're a rogue, and I know rogues. Cool Panther from Legion? Duskcloak Panthera. That sounds cool. They're a rogue, so I bet I'm not done with this. I bet I'm gonna be having a whole pile of fun. Well, we'll see. If they're causing problems, I can always see if there's other people in the area that want to pitch in. Frivolous pet collector. I've got a couple fun mounts too. I've got like the Ragnaros Firebird. I've got what else was there? The Celestial, like the Astral Cloud Serpent. I got that one finally. That was super cool. I think I actually have all the serpents, all the like Pandaria serpents. I think I've got like every single one of those.
Watch your back.
No. Okay, we'll take the one that sells for more.
Okay, good.
Fantastic. What else do we got down here? Archmage Zintor. Sure, we're heading down this way. Condensed Voidwalker Essence. Jewels Avenged. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, we can go do that right now. That's easy. Oh, I need to get more boars. That's right. I need to kill more boars and get more... Well, actually, wait. No, I don't. You're wrong. Game, you're telling me that these things have a drop that I need. They don't have a drop that I need. I've already got all the stuff I need for that. Let's kill this and keep moving. There we go. Ah, get out of here, you.
Talk to me. Keep it real. Glad I could help.
Alright, buzzard wings, don't need to do anything with that. We can actually go kill this up here, that'll be easy. And this should get me to level 60, no problem. I might, yeah, we got time for a little bit more. I might clear out a little bit more stuff here. I'm probably not going to hit 61, but I can clear out a little bit more. Because I can do this one where I place the thing, and then it's just going to summon a bunch of stuff that I got to kill, right? So do I just, like... How does this quest work? I have no idea what the hell it wants me to do right here. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be killing these. Yeah, that's totally what this is. Just kill the spirits. Don't worry about the rest of this crap. Alright, we're good. Oh, the goblin voice is fantastic. Wonder who did that. Hey, 60. Sweet. Ding. Do I want to, like, pull you in here, maybe? Oh, I bet you I have to kill these guys while they have the little tether on them, and that'll spawn a spirit. That's probably what's going on here.
I'm out of range.
That's totally what's going on here. I get how this works. Yeah, there's a bunch of crab hunter pets.
I need to get closer.
I think there's a crab with a monocle and a knife you can get. In like, it's in New Thousand Needles, like under the water. It's super wild. Let's, get you over here. Just keep pulling them over. Oh wait, you're gonna drop another person, aren't you? Yeah. I don't really want to pull too many because it's just gonna end up, if I get like another horde player wandering by, it's gonna leave me too weak. Although, admittedly, if it's another like level 60 horde or 80 horde player that's fully geared, not really gonna matter. It's always so funny to me is you get those like max level players that come back to like Hellfire and are just like ganking people 20 levels under them, and it's like, yes, you can one-shot kill me. I don't know what you're expecting, like...
I need to get closer.
Alright. Take that, spread that around, pop this over. There we go. Spread that around, and you should go down. Perfect. And then in a second, we'll get another one of you. I can go ahead and spread that disease to both of you. And then I just need to get 2 more after this guy. Can I just pull you guys in here, maybe? If I, like, grab you, and then death coil you? Oh my god. The death coil you. There you go. That should do it. And spread the disease around. Fantastic. And spread the disease around. Fantastic. Alright, done. This is the last one, and he should go down nice and quick. Okay, another quest down. I was like, yeah, looks like if I finished all of the quests that I'm on right now, it's only going to put me like a quarter of the way to level 61, so I don't think we're going to do another full level right now, but I can at least get a little bit more in. And where does it put... Yeah, Dancing Rune Weapon. Fuck yeah. That'll help. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Warp fields, what am I doing out here again? Is it just killing these guys and grabbing stuff off of them? I think so. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? Like, there's a higher level mage floating around here too. Are you okay? See, all the like at level players, totally chill. No, they're not looking to fight. They're not looking to have any problems. They're just trying to level out here. It's the level 80s you gotta watch out for, because they're just gonna like walk in and roll ya. We're good though.
I'm out of range.
I do need to be a little careful, because that druid can stealth. It's like, just because it looks like they're not here anymore, they could still be very nearby. Is that them there? Yeah.
I need to get closer.
I also want to be a little careful that I don't accidentally fall off the side of Outland. I've definitely done that before, where I've like, gotten a little excited with a mount and just bounced right off the side. Perfect. And I can just keep that spreading, so we're good to go on to you. I could honestly probably use a Dancing Rune Weapon at some point here if we get any more pulled. I think if we get to like 3, I'll end up pulling that out just as a safety measure. Oh, the hell? The hell do we got going on here? A few more popping out. Okay.
It's too far away.
We'll need 4 more of these. This shouldn't be too bad. And then I gotta kill a couple of guys in this place, so that actually works out nice. So I'm right over here now. Gotta kill like a mage and a knight captain or something over there. Shouldn't be too difficult.
I'm out of range.
Keep this topped up. Damn, nothing. Motes of Shadow. Are those selling for decent on the auction house here? A gold?
Closer.
I mean, that's not bad. Is that a gold for 3 of them? No, that's a gold a piece. Okay, yeah, that's pretty damn good.
It's too far away.
And those will honestly probably sell, so... That is not bad turnaround at all.
Get closer.
It's not huge, but like, I'll take what I can get. I'm under 100 gold right now. 3 gold sounds like good money to me. How much are these quests paying me? Yeah, 2 gold. Each of those motes is worth a quest's for the payout. Let's loop around the back, see what we got going on here. Yeah, there's my guy, Archmage Zintor. Down he goes. break the arcane missiles. He doesn't have a chance. And now I just ride over and deal with this knight, I believe it is? Knight Captain? Lieutenant Commander, that's what it is. Valvos. Yeah, I could probably resurrect one of these guys as a minion again. Never gonna remember to do that, but I could. These count as humanoid? No, they count as undead. So this wouldn't work anyway. We'll just ride on out of here. That should give me enough to go turn in, yeah, a quest at the airship. And then a quest back, or 2 quests up towards Honorhold. And honestly, I think when we get back to Honorhold, I might call it a part there. And then I'll probably take a night off and then come back with a... Oh, Jesus. It's time to get up and go to work yesterday, would you believe? Yeah, we'll probably take a night off and come back with a start of some new series. I don't know what yet. I haven't had any real, like, breakthrough ideas on what I want to do for the next longer series. There's also the Arkham games. I've been kind of, like... kind of want to go back and play the Arkham Knight, like the Arkham series, like Asylum City and Night at some point. That's a possibility. Maybe we'll do Arkham? I don't know. Too many games out there. There's Fable. I still haven't looked at Fable at all yet. They kind of showed us something about the new Fable the other day. Too many possibilities. Honestly, I might do Arkham. That might be the next thing I do for now, is just take a look at Arkham. That should eat some time. I saw they added, yeah, this Metal Gear is coming out in October now, so like all the games in the world are coming out in October, so I'm going to be absolutely buried when we get to October. Critical Strike and Attack Power. I don't want any of these, so we're just going to sell that.
See you later.
I think is going to be the smartest option. And then, yeah, we can go tip this all in. It's honestly amazing. Everybody, like, I hear people complain all the time about, man, Outlands leveling is so slow and it sucks and it's not fun to do. I don't know, man. It's not that bad. Like it's certainly not my favorite place to level or anything, but like,
For the Alliance.
burning through it pretty quick. In what, 2 hours and 43? I went through a little over 2 levels. That's pretty good.
May the light embrace you. Remember the lessons of the past. Be kind.
Oh yeah, the exorcism. Screw it, let's do this. This is fun. Wait, am I having to, do I have to do something here? Target either Barada or the Fiends released during exorcism.
The Naru have
Yeah.
not forgotten us.
Oh, right. Because I gotta keep this guy alive, and that'll actually heal him if I need to. I've also got my heal, which I can use. We're good. Actually, I don't mean to alarm you, Anchorite Barada, but like, he's kind of clipping through the bed. I think this guy really does need an exorcism, like, really badly. Also, I love that this is like a Evil Dead reference with Klaatu Barada. Yeah, let's just, Oh, wow. That's really good. Look at that.
It's not ready yet.
Well, I guess we'll just, Yeah, Barada's fine. Alright, we're good. Watch him. just gonna keep clearing them out. I said we're just gonna keep clearing them out. I don't think I ever realized you could use this. I usually just do this. Like, I don't ever think I've bothered, like, using the necklace. I've always just punched him to death. I didn't realize you could just sit here and use the necklace to clear him out. That's way easier. Oh. Oh, our buddy's going for a walk. Get him, Jules. Like, it's so much easier to just kill them with your fists. See? Give them a little poke. Down they go. Hey, what's this? Get off the floor, you. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's so goofy. Screw it.
Each day is a blessing.
Let's heal him real quick. We'll give him a heal. Are we done? God. Okay, that has to be it, right? Now he's like going back to the bed. Oh, and he's right back to clipping through the bed again. Is he saved? Did we win? Yes, okay, he's good. Never mind the fact that he's still clipping through the bed. He's fine.
Blessings upon you.
We saved him. Alright, fantastic.
Remember the lesson.
There you go. Daneth has been seeking me. Really? Well, let's go see what Daneth wants. I have a feeling this is going to end up being the quest. I remember Daneth, one of his quests is like, go and run one of the fucking, like, heroic dungeons or a raid or something really ridiculous that you're never going to be ready to do when you get it. But we'll go see if that's what it is. Like, super low level, he gives you like a ridiculous quest that you usually just end up sitting on for like half your leveling experience in Outland. It does come with good rewards though. Alright, what do you got for me, Daneth?
Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance.
Oh yeah, this is totally gonna be it, isn't it? Drill Master Zurok. Base of the Citadel. Oh no, this is the guy outside. That's actually really good. Yeah, I'll take that. Screw it.
Bless you.
I can probably go do that right now. Drill the Drill Master. This is a level 62 elite quest, which means it's technically wanting me to probably find some friends. Because he's probably, like, actually level 64. But I mean, I'm a Death Knight. We're pretty durable. I can probably go take him. I know right where this guy is, too. He's, like, right down at the base of the Citadel. I can go knock that out. Yeah, screw it. We'll give it a shot. Let's put this Death Knights are unkillable theory to the test. Like, obviously I've been killed already twice this stream, but that was by level 80 players that were probably, like, raid geared. Let's see if we're dealing with something that's, you know, actually from the expansion that I'm in. Yeah, we'll just head this way. And then this way. And there's my guy. Oh, he's only level 62 elite. I think I'm thinking of a guy that's on the other side. Alright. Hold up. We're actually getting a little bit of pain here. Oh, it's because I pulled both those guys inside and they're both level 63. That's gonna be a problem. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. It's the guys inside that are a problem, not the guy outside. Oh, if I could have pulled just him, I would have been fine. Ah, no, we're good. Alright. Can I res up at the top of the hill here? That would be much nicer. Or do I just focus down the warlocks? Screw it, we're not done yet. I'm not giving up on that just yet. We're gonna see if I can clear that out. I can probably do that. I might just need to clear out the warlocks first. And pull up a minion, because I wasn't using my minion. So if I pull out a ghoul, and I clear out the warlocks first, and I could probably line of sight one of these guys with chains of ice. Yeah, I could probably pull that off. Okay. Do I have any way of healing at all? Is this food? This is food. Because I was an idiot and I ran that way. Hold up. Go over here. We'll sit here, and we'll see if I can. Yeah. Okay, I don't really want to fight both of you right now. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's not get greedy, and let's actually watch what we've got going on here, because there is a lot going on here. If he walks back out here again, I'll try attacking him there, and I might be able to pull him without grabbing these warlocks. And that should make this doable. Yeah, and then we'll res you and get you over here. And now I don't have the warlocks on me. Oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. Sure. I'm assuming you're doing this quest right now too? Ta-da! Alright. There you go, buddy. What level were you? Level 60. Alright. To be fair, I definitely had him that time. Like, no problem. That said, I will definitely take a bit of extra support. Not to mention that'll help that guy out too, because that might have been pretty tough for a level 60 druid to solo, so we'll take it. Also, feckin' druids, their flight form. Unreal. And yeah, let's go get this, because this gives me a blue. That's actually really good. I can't believe this is like the second or third blue I've gotten from questing in Hellfire, and I'm like still operating out of Honor Hold. That's insane. Where did he even go? Oh, well, he left the group. Alright, Danith, what do you got for me?
Need help? Be Careful.
I wanted this one.
Go with honor.
And that should be an upgrade. Not a huge upgrade. Oh, you know, it's an upgrade over that leather one I got earlier. That makes sense. I think they changed how they were doing their stats. So yeah, the leather one would probably be an upgrade because of the secondary stats, but now that I've got something plate, that'll be an even better upgrade. Alright. I think I will call it here. I will go log out in the inn just so I'm getting rested XP. But yeah, we'll call it here, and then I'm probably going to be leveling this guy just a bit in my free time, and then I'll probably be back like, probably do like once a week, just check in, see how he's doing. Check how progress is going on him. I'm really looking forward to getting back out to Northrend. Northrend questing is like some of the most enjoyable stuff in the game, so very much looking forward to when I'm back out to there. But for now, I am going to call it a part. I am pretty worn out. I'm going to go get some sleep, and we'll be back the day after tomorrow, most likely, with probably Arkham. We'll see. Unless somebody has, if you have any other ideas or suggestions, throw it to me in the social medias. I got the Twitter link that I use for most of my, like, stream-related social media stuff. So if you have any suggestions for what the hell is all that rumbling? What's going on out here? Hello? Why is it raining infernals out here? What the hell's all that? Also, oh fuck, are they flipping the towers? I actually kind of want those. Ah, whatever, I'll deal with that later. That is fine. We'll call it a part here for now. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time, and I will be back with this probably Wednesdays. I think we'll just do Wednesdays for Warcraft for now. Seems like a reasonable idea. So take it easy and have a good one.